Hello students, today we are going to discuss the remaining stanza of poem An Elementary School Classroom in Islam. As in previous class, we have already discussed the first two parts where we come to know that this poem is dealing with the themes of social injustice and class inequalities. Okay, so in this class, you will get the next part, that is from here we have to start. Okay, let's see. Surely Shakespeare is weak. The map a bad example, with ships and sun and love tempting them to steal, for lives that slyly turn in their cramped holes. Okay, means as we know, there was a classroom where the picture of Shakespeare is on the wall of the classroom. Okay, and that on the same wall you also find a map. Okay, the writer is telling, the poet is telling Shakespeare is weak. Means Shakespeare is not succeed in his objective. Okay, as we have discussed already, whatever he painted in his plays, that is, they were all useless for these Islam children. Map is also a bad example. How? Question might become, how map a bad example? Because whatever map they were seeing on the wall, that is, their life is not as given in the map. So this is the bad example. Actually, in that particular map you find the ships and sun and love tempting them to steal. Means ships and sun, there are the very good things, and these all things, love which is presenting on that particular map, that is just torturing to all the means students, all the means children who were present in that particular classroom. For lives, for lives, whatever lives they are spending, that slyly churn in their cramped holes. What is the meaning of slyly? Slyly means trickily. We can say छल से, ठीक है. Cramped means very small. You can say confined, limited. Okay, means that particular classroom and their life is happening slyly churn, means उनको छल से उस सीमित जगह में रख दिया गया है. अंडरस्टूड? मीन्स उनको छल से उस सीमित जगह में रख दिया गया है, फ्रॉम वेयर देर इज नो एनी ब्राइटनेस दे वर सीइंग. ओके, दे आर नॉट एबल टू सी एनी light in their life, from fog to endless night. Means their life is painted with fog, as we have discussed earlier. Means whatever fog, whatever darkness occurred in their life, already present in their life, there is no any. Means every day we got a chance to have a night, but every night we have a hope of morning. But these children's, their life, their night is not about to over. On their slag heap, okay, on their slag heap, what is the meaning of slag? Weak, kamjor. Heap means, all of you know, okay, an untidy pile of anything. Okay, these children's were skins, means they were all ill nourished. Okay, as we found, the appearance of these children's were skins peeped through by bones. Whatever skins, whatever skins they have, they are already peeped. All the bones you can peep there. You can't find any means good appearance. Okay, and spectacles of steel with minted glass. Means there were spectacle also, and their glass is also metal. Okay, repaired. We have seen with mended glass like bottle bits of stones. Means their glass is also not repaired, that is like the bottle bits of the stone. Okay, all of their time and space are foggy. Means whatever time, whatever life, whatever space, whatever area they were dwelling, that is related to foggy slum. Means there is no any, means there is no any hope, hopeless, they are totally hopeless. Means their future isn't, their future is not being shaped, they are darkening the future instead of shaping the future. So blot their maps. Okay, so blot their maps with slums as big as. Now the poet gives this view कि we have to blot their map, we have to mark those spots. Means in the map there is no any sign, we have to just blot their maps with slums as big as 2, because we don't have any disaster, we just pick it out and don't have any hope that it will be of any reasonable. Means their life is aimless, like an animal. Human life, it has been said na, human life we got with much effort. Okay, but hey, they got a human life, but we don't have any chance to grow, any chance to develop themselves, because their life is already limited in that particular and that sophisticated part of the classroom. So this is the very very ill condition which has been reflected by the poet in the this particular poem. Okay, now in the last stanza there is a hope. Okay, now he just tell, unless governor inspector visitor, means he told that we have to blot their maps कब तक, unless governor inspector of visitor, governor inspector and visitor, this map becomes their window, and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacombs. Catacombs is a term. Okay, actually it is means in old language it is used for those catacombs which is buried under the ground. Okay, that shut upon their lives like catacombs. Okay, means their life is shutted in that particular part and it is related to catacombs. Okay, means this map becomes their window and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacombs. मतलब वो दफना जा चुके हैं, उनकी लाइफ उस लिमिटेड एरिया में दफनाई जा चुकी है. कैटाकॉम्स ये ओल्ड टॉम्ब के लिए ये वर्ड यूज होता था ओल्ड इंग्लिश में, 17 और 16 सेंचुरी में ये वर्ड बहुत ही फेमस था. ठीक है, नाउ द पोएट इज गिविंग द मैसेज, ब्रेक ओ ब्रेक, you have to break means whatever you are doing that is not good, this is the time to take the break, open till they break the town. Means unless the town has been broken, we have to break this, whatever the means whatever the means custom or whatever the tradition is running, we have to break that tradition, that particular custom, and show the children to green field. Means we can't, as a human being, we can't leave them, because children is our future. So we have to break whatever is going on, and they break the town and show the children to green fields. We have to make them understand. Means in a short we can say we have to take all those children with that limited part of the their Islam and show the children to green fields. We just show there the beauty of the world as depicted in the map. This world is very beautiful, but those children were unknown to that beauties. Okay, so make their world means make their life run azure on gold sands. Run azure means deep blue on gold sands. Means gold, good things, means those type of means costly items were already represented, already already occur in the world. We have to be familiar with them. उनको जो इस दुनिया की सुंदर सुंदर चीज़ें हैं, ठीक है, जो हीरे मोती जवाहरात हैं, उनसे उनको पता करना चाहिए. एंड लेट देयर टंग्स मीन्स देयर वे ऑफ स्पीकिंग रन नेक इन टू द बुक्स. Very very important line. What is the importance of the education has been revealed, and let them means give them that much opportunity to read the books without any means hurdle, without any problem, without any hurdle, बिना किसी परेशानी के उनको उनकी बुक को पढ़ने दिया जाए. By that condition only we understand they can grow themselves. Books, the white that is the pages, and green leaves open history. Green leaves, we get the natural elements to them because they were living in very sophisticated area. Even the wind is which is free of cost is not reached to them, those because of narrow streets, because of narrow means gap. So history leaves, green leaves means whatever the natural beauty come or walk in their life, open history, there's whose language is the sun. Means whatever the beautiful elements, natural resources, whatever the items, they were have a chance to get all those resources. Means equality, we have to equalize them with the natural resources and let them have a chance to brighten their future, to shape their future. Understood? So in this particular poem we found that the theme of social injustice has been revealed. Lastly, in the last we find that Stephen Spender has giving the message कि what is our responsibility. He just told all those responsible person to let them have a chance to uplift their life, because if we are not giving them that opportunity to see the world, in that way we are ट्रिकिंग देम. ठीक है, हम लोग उनके साथ चीटिंग कर रहे हैं. सो इट इज़ नॉट फेयर टू चीट दैम. वी जस्ट मीन्स प्रोवाइड दैम ऑल दोज अपॉर्चुनिटीज विच इज़ देयर राइट. इन दैट वे ओनली द growth of nation is being possible. In this way, Stephen Spender gives the message, as we know, child is the father of man, as written by Wordsworth. Okay, so we have to shape the future of the children, not to darken of the future. Okay, means whatever life they are seeing, okay, that good life, that beautiful life will come in their practical life. If it is not happening, then we are responsible. Okay, so it's enough for today. In both part I have already discussed you in what way the chapter is. Okay, means if you have any problem regarding this poem, regarding the understanding of the chapter, you just ask from the various modes. Okay, thank you.